Ah, you're back. Yo.
My stuff. My fertilizer that I can't use yet. Crossword? Sag. No confidants right now. Do I have any books to get through?
Hey!
Dude, I've had this song stuck in my head all day, bro. It got me fucked up. And my knowledge is still level 1, so yeah, let's just study.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Bye, Sojiro.
Can I talk?
No, I'm studying. Come on, give me knowledge too, bruv.
Well then.
It won't. Bloom, 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 bloom.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Hi, Goob.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Mind your
Either
own
way,
damn business.
Closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now
shall we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time, the end of the high-end period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Haikyuu, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Annoyed-kun. Uh-oh.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Wasn't it this? I know that from Neo.
This is it.
Because you time travel back to him. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the high-end period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. I'm smart as hell,
Nice
boy.
going.
Still not knowledge too. Damn. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, who will? Me.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up today and head to Mementos. No! I don't got shit to do in Mementos. What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Calm down, Morgana. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there's someone who could listen to me. Do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over? Yes. Should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. Wait, I don't have a lover's persona, do I? I want you to rely on me. Oh right, I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. One sec, I gotta go buy a lover persona. Hold that thought.
Hey, inmate.
Oh god, she's gonna drop kick me. Don't do it!
Justine, you handle this.
Read here.
I could
Is
summon
this what you
my
want?
whatever face that is,
You'll
boy
withdraw
back.
this persona,
Buggers.
then accept this persona. Are you finished?
Yeah.
What? No slacking off. I have something to say.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Precious smile. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Thanks, Morgana. Knows when to get out of the way. There's something I want to talk to you about, Trav. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally... Wow, 3? Nice. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But
Damn, I'm on a roll. It might have been true, but whoops, I had auto on. But honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Trav, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
thanks.
Couldn't just ignore you. Dude, I just got like 8 points. You're so kind. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really? Dude, look at these points rolling in it!
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. A heightened motivation from On. Swing! If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Dope. A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. It's true. Is that not right? I mean, it probably counts for something, right? It's gotta count for a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. Well, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. I'm gonna think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Let me know when a really good idea hits, okay? Bye! Very nice.
Ah, you're back.
Crossword.
Hey, hey.
What are the May blues? Wait, what actually is this one? Dull pain, that'd be ache, right? I actually have to do a little of the inwind, the crossways. Doom's partner? Doom's partner? Plant disease? What are the May blues? Seasonal affective disorder. No, that's too long. Is this a saying that I just don't know? Hey Kata, what are the May blues? I feel like it's a saying I don't know. You have the answer? Yeah, spoil me. Help me get my one free knowledge point. I don't know this saying. Malaise? What the fuck? Is it like a song lyric? In Japan, the May blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at the end of April. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues. What? Literally never heard that. After summer vacation, well, the UK has the January blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
What
Nice.
the fuck? Dude! Still knowledge 1. New confidant? Let's fucking go. My boy? I got texts? What's this? Have a report as your strategic image management representative. I thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Oh, but Mishima's good because he gives you more XP. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Oh, fuck me. Wait, where's Mishima? Yeah, his is like really good. But I feel like getting a new one is probably more
I should write
better.
something.
Oh, let's buy a lottery ticket. Over here.
Hi.
Hi! Oh, results are instantaneous. Let's go.
Yeah. Whoa.
Scratcher gang! Left one. Left never fails. It's a miss? Fuck off. Middle one. It's a miss.
Okay. Come on.
All misses. Sad.
Please consider what I have to say.
Alright, what's this dude's deal? There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Yes. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well, that's all for today then. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at that beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Do I have a job there already? I don't remember. How's my bond with Mishima?
My nose is all itchy.
Dude, the pollen is fucked. As your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today?
Leave it to me.
This is good because you get more XP. Can now quick travel to the beef bowl shop. You applied for a part-time job, right? Working at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but you'll get money and proficiency. Some days the shop will be more crowded. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders.
Oh.
No, I'll do Mishima's. I want more XP. Because my proficiency is rank 2 already, right? Dude, this is choice paralysis, the game. It's gonna be fucked up. Yeah, I already have proficiency too. Okay.
Come on, let's get going.
Come on!
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Oh god. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Yeah, great idea. Yeah, if you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief, let's do this.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and I thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gone more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. No, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. Wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did a lot of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Jesus. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick, and they're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Swing! More EXP,
All right.
baby! I wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? This guy's hopeless.
Let's go home.
He's such a goober. Oh, Annoyed? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yup, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya! Swing! Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now then,
shall
let the
we
first
begin?
day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom favoring the magistrate? Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
Biru biru. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was... wasn't it this? I don't remember. But it said the same last name. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but in the end, they came into conflict and they had to oppose each other. Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, he's the one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and more with the weak. Not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. Biru biru!
Ahem.
Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Easy clap. Wait, the day is just gone?
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition, right?
Ooh, we
Sounds
can do
about
this.
right. Biru biru. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? All of them.
Ooh, we can do this.
Biru biru. Dude, the whole day is gone.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? You may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Was it the Compendium of Laws? That's a fucking video game. It wasn't that. Is it the first one or the last one? I can't remember. Chad, help me. I want to be number one in the class. I think it's the Compendium of Laws, right? Or was it this? I don't remember. I think it's actually this one. Because they were talking about the, like 4 factors, and there was 3, and then villains was the last one. I think it's this. You're checking? Okay. Help me cheat on my high school midterms. Thank you. I'm gonna drink water. It's the dictionary? Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
Biru biru. What character archetype refers to a mysterious, seductive woman with ulterior motives? Columbina. Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Biru biru. School-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. Dude, the Anon comments at the bottom are funny as hell. I gotta hurry home and study. That Kamoshida's still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Poggers, I love
The floor
therapy.
is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Yo, he's a cutie.
It's nice.
Yo, he's handsome.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is.
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Wait, why F? Oh, he's a goober.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be. Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning
Certain
my tenure
students.
here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I don't know. There's no frames dropped, so if it's lagged, maybe her internet died. Yeah, I was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Yo,
How's
what a
that sound?
champion. Let's go. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
I love snacks.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Us glasses wearers have to stick together. I made a deal with Maruki. Oh, is he gonna get a confidant? Bloop 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 bloop.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona,
The counselor? That's not a real card.
That shall lead to freedom and new power.
That's a fake tarot card. You made it up. Takuto Maruki.
All right.
No skills yet?
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
No. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Great. Are you guys gonna go for it? With the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Okay. Oh, I don't even get a choice this time.
Yes.
I need to rank him up to 10? Okay. You here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, fine. Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense, but don't force yourself into just talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was gonna put herself through, but... But?
Right.
Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got the wrong... nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not as like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thanks so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful.
Feel
okay?
good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Bye-bye. Do I get a session too? Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Trav? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. See you tomorrow. In the nurse's office in the practice building. Peep, peep, peep. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Seems Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, that's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do more research. Interesting. Hey, baboos. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Swing! Alright.
How are you?
Hello, Yoshizawa. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. The game is good as hell so far.
Alright then.
I'm still pretty close to the start. I've done one palace, but very good. Everything is super stylish. Let's say we get started. Therapy time!
Welcome.
Thanks for coming. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're just gonna have an ordinary conversation, that's all.
I see.
Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Anoid-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. You can be so sassy, dude. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. This is the most, affirmative therapist, dude. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Anoid-kun. Dude, deflecting self-deprecation is like my go-to in real life. Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think and how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Sweet. I guess that's our second deal then. Swing! When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately? Yo, that's sick.
All right.
That's nice.
I know.
Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Max SP increased by 5? Hell yeah! Never a bad time for a snack. Non-static gun.
Well, see you.
Thanks for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Nice, dude.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's the last day of exams, right? Do I have to sleep?
Hey.
No, you stupid cat! How can you do this to me?
Well then.
Fine.